Imagine finding thousands, even millions, of dollars in your couch cushions. Sounds like a dream, right? But for some, this isn't a fantasy, it's a reality, thanks to hidden numismatic gems. Prepare to have your mind blown as we uncover the secrets of ordinary coins with extraordinary value. Number 1. Have you ever wondered if an ordinary quarter in your pocket could secretly be worth thousands of dollars? Imagine holding a simple 1965 no-mint mark $quarter that might just turn out to be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in United States history. What if I told you that hidden among everyday pocket change are a few mysterious quarters that shocked the numismatic world and made collectors rethink everything they knew about modern U.S. coinage? Stay with me, because this story will change the way you look at every single coin you own. The year 1965 marked a turning point in American coinage history. The United States Mint faced a nationwide silver shortage, and the government made a historic decision to remove silver from circulating quarters and dimes for the very first time. The classic 90% silver design that Americans had trusted for decades was replaced by a copper-nickel clad composition. But this massive transition did not go smoothly, and a few incredibly rare minting mistakes slipped into circulation, giving birth to one of the most legendary transitional era coins of all time. At first glance, a 1965 quarter looks completely ordinary. No mint mark, George Washington on the obverse, and the familiar eagle reverse. However, deep within a few of these coins lies a hidden secret that makes them priceless. During the transition period between 1964 and 1965, some leftover silver planchets from the previous year were accidentally used to strike new quarters. These silver planchet era coins were not supposed to exist, but they do, and they have become some of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. Collectors and experts refer to them as the 1965 silver transitional quarters. Instead of being struck on a copper-nickel planchet weighing 5.67 grams, these rare specimens were struck on leftover silver planchets weighing about 6.25 grams. The silver versions shine with a brilliant white luster and have no copper-colored edge, unlike the ordinary clad versions that reveal a brownish line along the rim. These visual and weight differences are the main clues that can help collectors identify a potential treasure. Numismatists have verified only a handful of authentic silver transitional eras from 1965, making them among the rarest post-silver era coins in United States history. These pieces represent a brief and fascinating moment when the mint unknowingly blended two eras, the silver past and the clad future. For coin historians, these quarters are not just mistakes. They are artifacts of America's economic transformation during the mid-20th century. Even ordinary clad examples of the 1965 quarter can be collectible when preserved in pristine mint state condition. The Philadelphia Mint produced billions of them, but finding one in flawless quality with sharp detail and no contact marks is extremely difficult. High-grade examples certified by PCGS and NGC have achieved tremendous prices at auction because of their condition rarity and their importance as the first full year of copper-nickel clad coinage. Now, let us reveal the most exciting part: the top 3 verified highest real auction prices ever recorded for the 1965 no-mint mark $quarter. At Stack's Bowers Galleries, an exceptional silver transitional 1965 quarter graded mint state 67 sold for an astonishing $10,000. Another remarkable example authenticated by PCGS reached $8,500 at heritage auctions. And the finest known regular clad version in perfect mint state condition stunned collectors when it sold for $12,650 at auction, proving that even non-silver examples can command incredible value when preserved perfectly. These unbelievable prices show just how powerful condition and rarity can be in the world of coin collecting. If you happen to find a 1965 quarter that feels heavier, shines differently, or lacks the copper edge, do not spend it. You might be holding one of the rarest transitional eras in United States coinage history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysterious and ultra-rare 1965 no-mint mark $quarter, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and ring the notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. Comment below if you own a 1965 quarter or if you want to learn more about other rare and valuable coins. Your comment might inspire our next video. Always keep searching, always keep collecting, and remember, the next great treasure might already be in your change. Number 2. Have you seen the headlines claiming that a bicentennial quarter is worth $5 million? It sounds unbelievable, and that is exactly why millions of people are searching their change right now hoping to find one. But what is the real truth behind this viral story? Could the 1976 no-mint mark quarter dollar actually be worth millions? Or is it just an exaggerated rumor? Stay tuned, because today we reveal the full truth, backed by real auction records and professional collector data. And what you learn might just surprise you. The bicentennial quarter was issued to celebrate America's 200th anniversary of independence, a historic moment in United States coinage. Unlike any other quarter, this coin proudly displays the dual date, 1776 to 1976, marking 2 centuries of freedom and history. On the reverse, artist Jack L. H.R. designed a powerful image of a colonial drummer boy with a torch surrounded by 13 stars, symbolizing the original 13 colonies. It is one of the most iconic and beloved designs ever placed on an American coin. The no-mint mark version was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and while billions were made, only a few have become exceptionally valuable due to their condition, silver composition, or extraordinary strike quality. Many of these coins were also minted in special silver-clad versions for collector sets, and those high-grade silver examples are where the real money begins to appear. Now, let us get to the truth about the supposed $5 million bicentennial quarter. The claim comes from various online articles and viral posts that spread across social media, suggesting that a rare no-mint mark 1776 to 1976 quarter sold for over $5 million. However, professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC, along with official auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers, have never recorded any verified sale close to that figure. The so-called $5 million sale simply does not exist in any legitimate auction record, so why do these stories appear online? The answer is simple. They are often created to attract clicks, views, and traffic by exaggerating real facts. It is true that some bicentennial quarters are worth thousands of dollars, but none have ever sold for millions in verified auctions. The real, documented high prices come from coins in extraordinary condition or rare silver compositions, and those are still incredibly valuable and exciting for collectors. Now let us reveal the verified highest real auction prices for the bicentennial quarter dollar. One of the finest 1976 silver bicentennial quarters graded mint state 69 sold for $19,200 at Heritage Auctions on June 7, 2019. Another PCGS certified silver bicentennial quarter, also graded mint state 69, realized $6,600 at Heritage Auctions on December 21, 2021. And a stunning clad bicentennial quarter, the 1976 D, graded mint state 68, sold for $6,462.50 in the Winter Fun auction of 2017. These are real, verified prices, backed by professional certification and auction records. They prove that the bicentennial quarter can indeed be worth thousands of dollars, but not millions. The idea of a $5 million quarter is a myth that has grown online without evidence, and as responsible collectors, we believe in sharing facts, not rumors, so, the next time you see an online headline claiming a $5 million bicentennial quarter, remember the truth. These coins are absolutely valuable, but their worth comes from real condition, composition, and grading, not clickbait claims. And if you have a pristine example or a possible silver version, it is still worth checking, because you might own a coin worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed learning the truth about the 1976 no-mint mark bicentennial quarter dollar and its real auction values, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on all notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Comment below if you own a bicentennial quarter or if you have seen those $5 million claims online. We want to hear your thoughts. Keep collecting, stay informed, and always remember, knowledge is the real treasure in coin collecting. Number 3. Have you ever looked at a golden-colored dollar coin and wondered if it could secretly be worth tens of thousands of dollars? Or even more? The 2000p mint mark Sacagawea dollar is one of the most fascinating modern coins in United States history, and some of its rare versions have shocked collectors with jaw-dropping auction prices. Today, we will reveal the full story behind this incredible coin, why certain examples are worth extraordinary sums, and the verified auction results that prove its true value. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced in January 2000 to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had long been unpopular due to its size and similarity to the quarter. This new golden-colored coin was designed to capture both beauty and history. On the obverse, Glenna Goodacre's stunning portrait shows Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. Her serene yet determined expression reflects courage and determination, qualities that define the American frontier spirit. The reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers Sr., features a soaring eagle in flight surrounded by 17 stars, representing the 17 states in the Union at the time of Lewis and Clark's expedition. The coin's brilliant golden shine comes from its manganese brass composition, which gives it the iconic color without using real gold. The Philadelphia Mint produced the P Mint mark versions, while the Denver Mint produced D Mint mark coins, both in large quantities. Yet, despite the millions minted, a few extremely rare examples would emerge that astonish the numismatic world. The most extraordinary and famous of all is the Sacagawea dollar mule error, a coin struck with a Washington quarter obverse paired with a Sacagawea dollar reverse. These errors were never intended to exist, making them some of the rarest modern U.S. coins in circulation. Only a handful of confirmed examples have been certified, and collectors would pay an astonishing premium to own one. Now, let's get to the highest verified auction prices for this remarkable coin. One spectacular mule error, graded MS66 by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, sold for $194,062.50 in a January 2024 auction. Another slightly earlier museum-quality mule error, graded MS67 by Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, achieved $192,000 in a March 2018 sale. Even the standard 2000p Sacagawea dollar, non-mule version, reached a staggering $117,500 for a piece graded MS67 in a public auction. These verified auction results prove one thing beyond doubt: the Sacagawea dollar is far more than just a modern circulating coin. Whether it is a mule error or a high-grade pristine piece, the value of these coins has amazed collectors and continues to set records. The combination of history, artistry, and rarity has made the 2000p Sacagawea dollar a modern treasure. So, the next time you find a 2000p Sacagawea dollar in your collection or even in your change, take a close look. Examine the details of the obverse, the eagle on the reverse, and the coin's overall condition. You might be holding a piece of history that could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, or even more if it is one of the ultra-rare mule errors. Number 4. Have you ever held a coin in your hand and wondered whether it might be hiding unexpected value? The 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar looks ordinary at first glance, yet beneath that everyday appearance lies a story of transition, composition change, and potential rarity. This coin marks the first full year that Kennedy half-dollars were struck in copper-nickel-clad composition following the end of the silver era, making it historically significant and collectible. The 1971 D was struck at the Denver Mint and produced in massive quantities, over 302 million coins, making most examples relatively common in circulation. Despite that, numismatists and collectors know that condition is everything. Coins preserved in mint state, with full luster and sharp detail, are far rarer than circulated examples, and high-grade pieces can command impressive prices at auction, even within such a widely minted date. Certain unusual errors or composition variants transform an ordinary coin into a high-value collectible. One of the most sought-after types is a 1971 D struck on a leftover silver planchet, sometimes reported as 40% silver, despite the mandated clad composition for that year. These rare pieces are extremely scarce and are highly prized by serious collectors. The highest verified auction prices reflect the incredible demand for quality and rarity. One mint state example graded MS-67 sold for $13,000 in April 2018 at a major auction. Rare silver planchet examples have been documented to sell in the range of $5,000 to $13,000, depending on their condition and certification. These prices demonstrate that even a coin from a common year can become a valuable treasure when exceptional features and perfect preservation align. For collectors, the key to identifying value in a 1971D is threefold. Examine the mint mark carefully, evaluate the strike and luster, and consider whether unusual die or composition characteristics are present. Certified examples from PCGS or NGC provide confidence in authenticity and grade, which is essential when determining potential worth. High-grade or rare composition pieces remain the highlight for serious Kennedy half-dollar enthusiasts. The 1971D Kennedy half-dollar reminds us that not all valuable coins are rare by mintage alone. Condition, composition, and verified certification make the difference between a common circulation coin and a sought-after collectible. Every collector should understand these factors to spot hidden treasures among ordinary coins. If you found this exploration of the 1971D Kennedy half-dollar insightful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins. Comment below if you own a 1971D in exceptional condition or if you want to learn more about rare Kennedy half-dollar varieties. Stay alert, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the most ordinary coin can hide extraordinary value. Number 5. Have you ever held a coin that celebrates 200 years of American history and wondered if it could also be worth a fortune? The 1976D Kennedy half-dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, is more than just a circulating coin. It commemorates the bicentennial of the United States, a historic milestone, and some examples in pristine condition have amazed collectors with incredible auction prices. The bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar was issued to honor 2 centuries of independence. Unlike previous issues, it carries a dual date. 1776 to 1976, replacing the traditional single-year date. On the obverse, John F. Kennedy's familiar portrait remains, designed by Gilroy Roberts, but the reverse features a striking new design by Seth Huntington, Independence Hall, framed by the inscription, United States of America, and half-dollar. This unique design made the bicentennial coin instantly iconic and highly collectible. The D Mint mark signifies production at the Denver Mint, which struck billions of these coins. While the majority circulated widely, high-grade, uncirculated examples are much rarer and command significant collector interest. The coin's copper-nickel clad composition replaced silver, marking a continuation of the post-1970 clad coinage era. Collectors seek coins with sharp details, full luster, and perfect surfaces, as these qualities dramatically increase value. Even within this mass-minted date, certain examples stand out. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are especially desirable. Coins showing exceptional strike quality, flawless fields, and deep cameo contrast are considered condition rarities, often selling for thousands of dollars at auction. The bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar is a modern reminder that condition and preservation matter as much as mintage numbers. Now, let us reveal the highest verified auction prices for the 1976D Kennedy half-dollar. One exceptional MS-67 piece sold for $8,500 at Heritage Auctions. Another superb MS-66 coin realized $6,750, while high-grade MS-65 examples in flawless condition consistently fetch $4,000 to $5,000. These figures prove that collectors highly value quality bicentennial coins, even from a date produced in large numbers. The 1976D Kennedy half-dollar is not just a piece of currency. It is a tangible slice of American history. Each coin carries both the story of the nation's independence and the artistry of modern coinage. Collectors who understand the importance of grade, preservation, and verified certification can uncover remarkable treasures even among coins that seem common at first glance. If you enjoyed this detailed exploration of the 1976 D. Kennedy half dollar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Comment below if you own a bicentennial half dollar or want to learn about other valuable Kennedy half dollar varieties. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, history and value can sometimes be hidden in the coins you see every day. Number 6. Have you ever held a coin that many people overlook, only to discover it might be worth thousands of dollars? The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is one of the most fascinating modern U.S. coins. Despite its common appearance in circulation, certain varieties and high-grade examples have shocked collectors with incredible auction prices. Today, we reveal why this coin is both historically significant and highly collectible. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced in 1979 to honor the pioneering suffragist and activist whose efforts helped secure women the right to vote. Its small size and copper-nickel composition were intended to make it similar to the quarter, but it quickly became notorious for being easily confused with a quarter. On the obverse, Anthony's portrait, designed by Frank Gasparo, captures her determined expression, while the reverse features an eagle landing on a branch, a design inspired by the Mercury dime. The P Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Millions were produced, making most examples widely available, but condition and rare varieties are what truly drive value. Collectors focus on coins with flawless surfaces, sharp strike detail, and high-grade preservation, as these can command impressive prices even decades after minting. One of the most sought-after variants is the wide-rim 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, which shows subtle differences in the coin's edge and relief. High-grade examples of this variety are extremely rare, and collectors will pay a significant premium to own one certified by PCGS or NGC. Even standard 1979 P dollars, if preserved in mint state condition, can become valuable. Now, let's examine the highest verified auction prices for the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. A wide-rim variety graded MS67 Plus sold for $6,995 in a major auction, demonstrating how rare varieties drive collector interest. A standard 1979 P regular strike piece graded MS65 realized $3,819 at auction. These verified prices show that even coins from common circulation can become highly valuable when preserved or identified as a rare variety. Collectors should pay careful attention to detail. Examine the coin for the mint mark, inspect the surfaces for wear, and look for unusual characteristics such as the wide rim or double-dyed details. Coins graded and certified by PCGS or NGC are more likely to command top prices, as verified condition gives confidence to buyers and ensures maximum value at auction. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar reminds us that even seemingly ordinary coins can hide extraordinary potential. Condition, rarity, and verified certification are the key factors that transform a circulating dollar into a collector's treasure. This coin represents both a piece of history and an opportunity for serious collectors to discover hidden value. If you enjoyed this detailed exploration of the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Comment below if you own a 1979 PSBA dollar or want to learn about other high-value varieties. Your comment could inspire our next video. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, sometimes the smallest coins hold the greatest treasures. Number 7. Have you ever held a coin that many people overlook, only to discover it might be worth tens of thousands of dollars? The 2000 Sacagawea dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, is one of the most fascinating modern U.S. coins, and high-grade examples have achieved astonishing auction prices. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced in January 2000 to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had long been unpopular due to its size and similarity to the quarter. The coin was designed to be both beautiful and historically significant. On the obverse, Glenna Goodacre's portrait depicts Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back. Her calm yet determined expression reflects courage and resilience, qualities that symbolize the American frontier spirit. The reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers Sr., features a soaring eagle in flight surrounded by 17 stars, representing the 17 states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin's golden color comes from its manganese brass composition, giving it a unique and striking appearance without using real gold. The D Mint mark identifies coins produced at the Denver Mint. Millions were struck, making most examples widely available, but coins in exceptional condition have become highly sought after by collectors. Coins graded MS-67 demonstrate near-perfect surfaces, sharp details, and full luster, commanding impressive auction prices even decades after minting. One of the most remarkable verified sales occurred when a 2000 Sacagawea dollar-graded MS-67 sold at public auction for $25,875. This proves that even modern coins from circulation can achieve extraordinary value when preserved in pristine condition. The MS-67 grade represents coins that are nearly flawless, with no visible wear and fully detailed designs, making them extremely desirable among collectors. Collectors should always examine coins carefully. Check the mint mark, inspect the surfaces for wear, and observe the sharpness of the design. Coins graded and certified by PCGS or NGC are more likely to reach top auction prices, as verified condition provides confidence to buyers and ensures maximum value. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar reminds us that even coins from modern circulation can hide extraordinary potential. Its combination of historical significance, artistic design, and condition rarity transforms it from an ordinary dollar into a highly collectible treasure. So, the next time you find a 2000 Sacagawea dollar in your collection, take a close look. Examine the details on the obverse, the eagle in flight on the reverse, and the coin's overall condition. You may be holding a coin worth tens of thousands of dollars, or even more if it is in pristine, museum-quality condition. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, sometimes the smallest coins hold the greatest treasures. Number 8. Have you ever held a coin that many people overlook, only to discover it could be worth thousands of dollars? The 1971 Eisenhower dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, is one of the most iconic modern U.S. coins, and some high-grade examples have shocked collectors with jaw-dropping auction prices. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the celebrated World War II general and 34th President of the United States. This coin also marked the first dollar issued after the Peace Dollar series ended in 1935, signaling a new era in modern U.S. coinage. On the obverse, the coin features a dignified portrait of President Eisenhower designed by Frank Gasparo. His strong and resolute expression captures leadership and service, reflecting the character of a man who shaped modern America. The reverse depicts an eagle landing on the moon clutching an olive branch, with the Earth visible in the background, celebrating the Apollo 11 mission and American space achievement. The D Mint mark identifies coins struck at the Denver Mint. Millions of 1971 Eisenhower dollars were produced, making most examples common, but coins in mint state condition with sharp strike and full luster are extremely valuable. Collectors focus on flawless surfaces, well-defined details, and high-grade preservation, as these attributes can dramatically increase a coin's worth. One of the highest verified auction sales occurred when a 1971 Eisenhower dollar-graded MS-68 sold for $10,200. Another remarkable example, graded MS-67, realized $8,225 at a public auction. These verified results prove that even modern coins can reach incredible prices when preserved in pristine condition. collectors should always examine coins carefully. Check the mint mark, inspect the surfaces for wear, and look for exceptional strike detail. Coins graded and certified by PCGS or NGC are more likely to achieve top auction prices, as verified condition ensures confidence and maximum value. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar reminds us that even seemingly ordinary modern coins can hold extraordinary potential. Its combination of historical significance, unique design, and high-grade rarity transforms it from a common circulating dollar into a collector's treasure. So, the next time you find a 1971 Eisenhower dollar in your collection or at a coin shop, take a close look. Examine the obverse portrait of Eisenhower, the moon landing eagle on the reverse, and the overall condition. You could be holding a coin worth thousands of dollars if it is in exceptional condition. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, even modern coins can hide extraordinary treasures. Number 9. Have you ever picked up a US dollar coin and wondered if it might be hiding far more value than its $1 face expresses? The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, belongs to the first year of this historic series. And while most are common, certain high-grade examples can surprise you with substantial value. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced in 1979 to honor the pioneering suffragist who helped secure women the right to vote. On the obverse you'll find her portrait, and on the reverse a modified eagle inspired by earlier US dollars, designed to carry symbolism and everyday utility together in one coin. The D Mint mark signals this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. In 1979, the Denver Mint struck about 288,015,744 of these dollars, making the 1979 D one of the more common entries in the series. Despite the large mintage, coins in superb, uncirculated condition are far rarer, and that is where the collector value comes in. According to auction records, a 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar graded MS-68 once sold for about $1,527.50. That kind of price shows how condition can turn a common appearance coin into a specialist treasure. So what should you look for if you're examining a 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar in your collection? Inspect the mint mark carefully, check the surfaces for any wear or contact marks, and consider whether the coin is certified by a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC. Because verified high-grade condition is what drives the high-end prices, keep in mind that most 1979 D examples still trade for modest premiums in circulated or low mint state grades. So unless the coin is exceptionally well preserved and graded, the value might still be close to face or a small premium. The dramatic auction jump happens only in the top tier of condition. The 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar reminds us that even coins from modern years, and even those produced in large quantities, can hold meaningful value when condition, certification, and rarity align together. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, sometimes the coins that look ordinary carry the most unexpected potential. Number 10. Have you ever held a coin that looks ordinary at first, only to realize it could be worth thousands of dollars? The 1974 no mint mark Eisenhower dollar, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is one of the most intriguing modern US coins, and high-grade examples have amazed collectors with their remarkable auction prices. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the celebrated general and 34th President of the United States. It also commemorates the Apollo 11 moon landing on the reverse, combining historical achievement with national pride in one coin. On the obverse, the coin features a portrait of President Eisenhower designed by Frank Gasparo. His strong and determined expression reflects leadership and service, while the reverse shows an eagle landing on the moon clutching an olive branch, with the Earth visible in the background. This design celebrates American space exploration and symbolizes peace and achievement. The No Mint Mark designation identifies coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Millions were struck in 1974, making most examples common, but coins in exceptional mint state condition are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Sharp strike detail, flawless surfaces, and full luster are what set these coins apart. One of the highest verified auction sales occurred when a 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar-graded MS-67 sold for $8,900. Another high-grade example realized approximately $6,600, showing how condition dramatically impacts value. These verified results prove that even modern coins can reach extraordinary prices when preserved in top condition. Collectors should always examine coins carefully. Look for the absence of a mint mark, inspect surfaces for scratches or wear, and assess the sharpness of the strike. Coins graded and certified by PCGS or NGC are far more likely to achieve top auction prices, as verified condition ensures maximum value. The 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar reminds us that even coins from the modern era can hold incredible potential. Its combination of historical significance, iconic design, and rarity in high-grade condition transforms it from a common circulating coin into a highly prized collector's treasure. So, the next time you find a 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar in your collection or at a coin shop, take a close look. Examine the obverse portrait of Eisenhower, the moon landing eagle on the reverse, and the coin's overall condition. You could be holding a coin worth thousands of dollars if it is in exceptional, mint state condition. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to HD Coins World, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Keep collecting, stay observant, and remember, even modern coins can hide extraordinary treasures.